Every problem has a solution. In today's world, divorce cases are increasing every day. Many couples don't separate because they stopped loving each other. They separate because they stop understanding each other. Small misunderstandings slowly turn into big problems because of ego, pride, anger, and poor communication. Instead of sitting together to solve their problems, they choose to walk away from each other. But what if the solution was never separation? What if the answer was simply learning to work as a team? A relationship becomes stronger when two people solve problems together, not when they fight each other. Now, let me tell you a story. As you listen, imagine that you are the husband or the wife. A husband and wife were about to get divorced. After a painful argument, they decided they no longer wanted to stay together. Someone told them, "I will drop both of you in the middle of a desert. From there, you must walk in different directions and survive on your own." The wife started walking alone. After a long journey, she noticed a house in the distance. With hope in her heart, she ran toward it. The house was safe, comfortable, and had everything she needed to stay protected. But after searching everywhere, she discovered one serious problem. There was no food and no water. She sat quietly, feeling helpless and wondering how she would survive. The husband walked in the opposite direction. The hot desert sun made him weak and extremely thirsty. After struggling for a long time, he finally found a small pond. He drank the water and felt relieved. But as he looked around, he noticed something terrifying. The area was filled with dangerous desert animals, including poisonous snakes. He had water, but he had no safe place to live. Think about their situation for a moment. The wife had a safe house but no water. The husband had water but no safe shelter. Each of them had exactly what the other needed. If they had stayed together, the husband could have carried water back to the house. The wife could have helped prepare food and create a comfortable place to live. Together, they could have protected each other from danger, shared responsibilities, and survived the desert. The problem was never that they lacked resources. The problem was that they chose separation instead of teamwork. This is exactly what happens in many marriages. One person has strengths that the other person needs. Every husband and every wife has something valuable to offer. When they stop working together, even small problems begin to feel impossible. But when they stand side by side, many challenges become much easier to overcome. The lesson is simple. Every relationship has problems, but every problem also has a solution. Don't let ego, pride, or anger destroy a relationship that can still be saved. Communicate with each other. Listen to each other. Support each other. Solve problems together instead of fighting against each other. Remember, your partner is not your enemy. The problem is the enemy, and both of you should fight the problem, not each other. Now, let's talk about the solution to this problem. Before you make the final decision to divorce, spend some days charity together. Feed hungry people. Help someone in need. Distribute food outside a hospital. Buy bakery items for poor children. Visit people who are struggling with illness or hardship. It doesn't have to be expensive. Even a small act of kindness can make a big difference. Why? Because when you help people who are facing much bigger challenges than yours, your perspective begins to change. You realize that many of the things you were fighting about are much smaller than they seemed. Your heart becomes softer. Your gratitude grows. You stop focusing only on your own pain and begin to appreciate if you're a parent. Share this with your children. If you're a husband, share it with your wife. If you're a wife, share it with your husband. Together, let's stop these issues as soon as possible. Before you sign the divorce papers, give your relationship one more honest chance. Try understanding each other. Try helping others together. Sometimes saving another person's day can also save your own relationship. Because in the end, every problem has a solution if two people are willing to find it together. Please show your support. When you appreciate content like this, it motivates us to keep bringing meaningful society-focused topics. And don't forget to subscribe. Your subscription gives us the encouragement to keep sharing positive messages and helps us work together to stop harmful trends. Let's create a better society one step at a time.